What is our strategy for the attack on the Grey Garrison? I shall lead the rest of my forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passage and reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the abyss. Most of the allies you've found will join my forces, but you can expect a certain amount of support from them. The problem with the Desnans is that you never know what to expect from those daydreamers. Their honorable prior Ramian claims he has had a vision in which his goddess was putting demons to sleep. I'd like to hope it wasn't merely a dream. In these dark days, the most unlikely allies join forces to fight the common foe. All tieflings are treated with prejudice in Kenabres, but let alone the smugglers and thieves of their kind. And yet, they are on our side, and I'll make sure their contribution is not forgotten after the victory. They'll be of little use in open combat, but they'll help you spot secret doors and warn you about traps. Everything is ready for an attack on the Grey Garrison. Time to attack. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Are you sure? You better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. I am. Everything is ready. Onward! To arms! The burning city. The time for preparing for the attack and finding allies has passed. Ah. Resurrect your companions for a fee. We can resurrect companions? Interesting. Okay, so here's our team and our main dude with the halo. And now he has a towering shield. And I gave divine blessing, a divine weapon bond to the weapon.
That is quite a discovery. We march ahead. I was successful in my search.
The heck? How am I supposed to disarm this trap? If I can't even cross this distance. What the heck?
I will see this through. Let us not hesitate. Our time has come. The deed is done. Our path leads on.
It's quite nice is that with this halo that we now have, it also works to illuminate the surroundings, so we do not require any torches at all.
I will guide us.
Scabbard of a heirloom sword. An unassuming but well-made scabbard. Name Tirabate is imprinted on the leather in silver lettering. Oh, okay.
Godspeed.
Save the last one for me.
Do not hold back. Let us press on.
This ward stone is a huge one for sure. Good thing it landed here and not on my mansion. The building was severely damaged when the demon lord Tiscari flung the ward stone against its wall.
We march ahead. I stand ready.
The door is locked by some unusual or magical means. There is no lock to be seen. Okay. Oh, can she open it? Okay, no. Sleep, unholy demon, mine.
Taya.
Unfinished letter. My lady, Kenabres is under siege by demons. They have forced their way into the city and perpetrated a massacre, paying no heed to the wardstone. Terendelev is dead, the city's defenders perished, and our fortifications are falling one by one. Send reinforcements as soon as possible, or within days we'll be... nanoseconds. The unfinished letter is drenched in its writer's blood. Oh dear.
Surrender, or else!
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, I didn't want to start a battle. Damn it.
Out of my sight!
The heart quickens.
Done with you. This was simple enough.
Star knife. That's a new weapon. Primary hand, but not throwing, right? It's just a melee weapon. Finesse wielding. Okay.
Our path leads on. Guide us.
I heed the
I will
voice of
see
the
this
spirits.
through. Defeat is not an option. Strike as one. Attack.
Staunton. There you are, my little pet. Don't come near me. Get back. No need to be so rude, my love. Well, let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. Oh dear.
I found something.
heavy blunt object. Yeah, we came here, through here before at the beginning, right?
We will prevail.
Into the fray!
Precision!
And grace.
Let us press on.
Let's have some fun!
We shall overcome.
The world in crimson!
I have managed.
This bas-relief depicts the feats of strength performed.
We march ahead.
Hello? Can I wanted to read this.
You're a
What?
good person. I like
What did just happen? I wanted to read this, but it disappeared after a second. A serious game. Okay. I mean, this is a sword. I guess this is about Garrison, the city that fell because of the dwarf. Maybe we can find the sword later to use it ourselves.
I will not falter.
I'll remove this obstacle. Let me draw the first blood. It went splendidly.
These broken bits and pieces are disfigured relics dating back to the previous crusades. This historical evidence of events long past has now been destroyed with the cruel claws of demons.
Our path leads on.
Well,
Success
hello
worthy of
there.
praise.
Our time has come. That is quite a discovery. Together we stand.
The human body is a real treasure trove of invaluable ingredients. It is an alchemical laboratory all by itself, so to speak. A real nuclear reactor. What? I know what that is. Ready for further research, you don't. Allow me to demonstrate some of the more impressive effects on you. It's not about radiation poisoning, but I'm still going to give it a rating of 3.6. What?
Statement.
The inheritance.
Do not hold back.
Without risk!
Did that dude just kill himself? Okay.
right there.
A success worthy of praise.
Judging by the ingredients and devices, the alchemists of this laboratory were working on a very dangerous poison. Fortunately, they never got the chance to finish their experiments. Oh dear.
Call me again if you need to.
I'll watch your back.
I stand ready. Godspeed.
Way to the second floor? I thought we would need to get down. Or maybe this is a secondary objective, some sort of side quest thing.
It went splendidly.
This is all that remains of some demons killed on the spot by a powerful flame. It looks like a trap to protect the garrison, and it might still be active.
What a discovery.
Careful, it's a trap. It's a part of the garrison's defense system. The demons were unable to disarm it. Let's see if I can do it. Well, alright. It might be harder than it seems. Maybe there's no. Yeah, no. Oops. Kaboom. Everybody dead. Fine, forget the oops. We avoided certain death by a hair's breadth. Well, the way ahead is clear now.
Let us press on.
Tankard of Free Spirit. This dwarven tankard allows its owner to summon Azaters under a haste spell effect once per day. The owner can summon a single Liland Azater at 9th level. It summons one Liland Azater and 2 advanced Brelani Azaters. At level 11 it summons one Liland Azater, 2 advanced Brelani Azaters, and a Gael Azater. What the f... The owner of this dwarven tankard is on the Azater mythic path. The summoned Azaters are additionally affected by the heroism spell effect. What is this? Okay. Whoa. Magic essence. Very good. Very good. Gold medallion. Jade biography extract. She chanced to fight in the same ranks as the angelic host. The radiant Lariel fought alongside her, and his sword, wrought not from metal, but as though from light itself, struck down the demons like a sunbeam, banishing shadows. One of the monsters felled the warrior with a wicked blade, but the light bringing Tagona, setting aside her formidable hammer, closed the warrior's wounds with a gentle touch. Short sword. Okay. Do we now need to go up or down? I don't know. I mean, there are stairs down and up. Loot. What do we have here? Dagger. Uh-huh. Impressive. And a spoon. Wow.
I found something.
Open your heart
Let
to
us
me.
not hesitate. Attack!
Do not fear. Do not fear.
We shall overcome! Do not hold back!
Into the fray.
Too late for apologies.
We march ahead.
You can trust me.
I always did what was right. Therefore I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because...
Praise Yomide. Thank you for gracing your faithful servants with this visitation. My lady, I love you. I love you like nothing and no one else. Several knights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. Succubi are a race of demons infamous across the plains for tempting mortal souls and gendering misery and destruction through their seductive manipulations. They are sometimes called lust demons. Succubi savor the sweet taste of a mortal's life force and possess the ability to drain it with their infamous soul-sucking kisses. With melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives them mock blessing. And I love you, my children. All of you together and each one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women. No other goddess can come close to your beauty. Next to you, Serenre is a dull lamp, and Shelleen, dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you, and I accept your love, but I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment, so punish yourself. Wash away your sin with blood, and earn my love, the divine and the carnal. Trembling hands, the knight brings his blade to his face. These eyes which dared gaze upon you with lustful intent, take them, my goddess. And the knight cuts out his eyes with a muffled moan, and holds the two bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomach and breasts, decorating her skin with scarlet patterns. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every... Wait, who's this? Blasphemy has come to disturb our sacrament. The succubus points at you, and the knights who still have eyes obediently turn into your direction. Horrifying, murmurs Camellia, unable to take her eyes off the scene before her. She nervously licks her lips. I think I'm going to be sick. Celia's face turns grey and she grips her weapon tighter. Sacrilege! She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. Amber, she is evil, but she made them think that she's good and kind and that they must protect her, but that's just what the real God... Be quiet, please. In the name of all that's holy, stop talking. Amber claps a burned hand over her mouth. Use dispel magic. Snap out of it. You've been bewitched. The blind knight recoils in horror. He opens and closes his mouth, lost for words, then brings his fingers up to his empty eye sockets. What did you do to me? Give me back my eyes! Oh, my faithful children, annihilate the heretics. Succubus meets your gaze, her blood-stained lips stretching into a sweet smile. Are you really going to raise your weapon against me? I am Yomide, after all. For a brief moment, the demon's wanton features transform into the goddess's radiant visage, but the illusion immediately dissipates. The succubus spell didn't work. Scowling, she enters the fray.
Save the last one for me.
Strike as one!
Try to entertain.
The righteous find their wisdom, and the wise their reward. Prayer scroll. O Lady of Valor, Eomide, benevolent to the innocent, ruthless to the malign. With humble hearts we raise up this prayer to thee this day. Preserve our sovereign, the righteous Godfrey, from all harm, so that she may lead us to victory over the spirits of devilry and wickedness. May thy holy angels abide with us, the hand of the inheritor, who makes thy will known, the silver twins, Lariel and Targona, who led us into battle and healed our wounds, and others of thy servants and our ancestors, and take into thy host of righteous souls gathered at thy throne the martyrs Zacharias of Canabres and Janiel of Dresden, who died for all our sakes. We trust in thee this day. We dedicate our works, words, and their thoughts to thee. May thy name live in eternal glory. Thermon extract. The scepter and orb are the hollow symbols of idle monarchs who lead lives of leisure far removed from the world wound, while their people slumber peacefully under our protection. The shield and sword, these are the symbols of our queen Galfrey, the inheritor keeper. With the shield of righteousness she guards all her subjects, as well as all the peoples of Golarion who cower in fear at her back. With the sword of her fury she will strike down the faithless. Oh wait, what's that? Is that a game? Open the door. Oh, the magical door. Oh, I see where this is going. Hello there. Well, how am I supposed to know what order we need? What the statue is saying. Statue of a woman in armor holding a sword and shield. Guys, please, don't go away.
Leads on.
You...
So is
No, no.
restless.
Everyone,
I wonder
go away.
why.
Except the one who can read this.
I will not falter.
Okay. Close. Statue of a man in robes holding a staff. Armor holding a sword, a woman. Open. No, I don't want to open this. How do I... Is there a distinct order in which we need to do this? Righteous find their wisdom and the wise their reward. Well, the first one. Male angel in armor. Female angel holding a hammer. It's male angel holding a sword. Well, obviously, most important is this one. After all, he resembles the hand of the goddess. So, check. And then she was with him when we were in the museum, so she's also vitally important. And after that, must come an angel. And then we're starting with the mortals.
Guide us.
Now, this appears to be a woman in armor holding sword and shield. This appears to be the queen, I believe. What's that? Armor holding a sword. No, that's the queen. So, queen. And robes holding a staff. No, we live in feminism world, so women first. And men last, and failed. Okay. I have no idea how to open this. Let's see what we can find here. Maybe we can find some clues. More stairs up. Second floor. Doesn't help us very much.
Godspeed.
Ah! Enemies. What's happening?
Taya.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
us press on. I will see this through.
So, Taya. Taya.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Mind over muscle. Don't predict so much splatter.
Chronicle extract swore that the herald of the goddess herself, the hand of the inheritor, appeared to him in a dream, and showed the way with his staff, and with his snow-white finger drew the word chosen, written thus, on his forehead. The collegium was anonymous. The man before them was either a lunatic or a liar, but in either case a blasphemer. The guise in which the hand of the inheritor appears is well known. Skin dark of hue, and armed not with a staff but with a shield and sword, as benefits one of the goddess's servants. What is more, angels are typically liberate, and surely they would use a nobler substance than tar for writing on the forehead of the true chosen one. The impostor was sentenced to 100 lashes and exile, but Prelate Hurun Shapok insisted on a public burning. And what if he truly was the chosen one? It would have been problematic.
Stand with me!
Guide my blade!
Attack!
Bow and receive!
We shall overcome!
Yes!
The sacred image depicts a man dressed in a robe and holding a wand. The inscription reads, Zacharias of Kinabris, the holy martyr.
I stand ready.
I'll remove this obstacle. Spirits demand your blood.
And there's a heckler to discover here. Yeah, we're going to do a second and third episode probably. A second, of course, right now. So until next episode.